Guys, how are you all doing?
Awesome.
Good.
I hope you all had a wonderful weekend.
Nope.
No?
Keep going.
Alright. Today I'm going to talk to you all about the Crown Palace. And I'm going to actually give you an information about it and why it was built, what is the reason and inspiration behind it, and what it actually means in my life personally and how it has changed. So, this building called the Crown Palace is actually the Taj Mahal. It's a symbol of infinite love, standing tall even today. The Taj Mahal actually means Crown Palace. The reason why I didn't tell it to you all earlier was because I wanted to keep it a secret. It was built in memory of the King Shah Jahan's wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who was the most loved wife among all the 5 wives that he had. And it was completed in 1648. This one thing is very unique about this palace is that he started building it in 1632, only completed building the tomb in 1648. 5 years later completed it totally with the garden and everything. So this monument stands tall as a symbol of his love. Now I want to tell you the story behind it. The Taj Mahal was actually a promise that was made by Shah Jahan to his wife Mumtaz Mahal. A promise of love, a promise of purity, integrity, and endless devotion towards her. It all started when they were on a trip to their kingdom, and she asked him to make 4 promises. The first was to build the palace, that's her tomb. The second was to get married again. The third was to be kind to her children. And the fourth one was to come and visit her every day in her tomb. If not every day, at least during her death anniversaries. But unfortunately, due to illness, he was not able to go and visit her during her death anniversaries. And in addition to that, he actually was house arrested by his son, who threw him over and took over the throne. There are so many interesting factors about it. It's totally built on a red sandstone base. And there's a saying, how can an infinite monument of love be built on a red sand base? You cannot build anything sturdy on a desert. But this is a desert in the rose. A great poet, Rabindranath Tagore, who actually even wrote the Indian national anthem, he said that it's a teardrop on the cheek of time. One really unique factor about the Taj Mahal is it's symmetric from all the directions. Literally every single direction, you view it from the north, south, east and west. It is symmetric from all 4 directions. But there's one fact that nobody realized, or most of the tourists who go there never realized, is that the tomb of Shah Jahan is the only asymmetric tomb that is present over there. And normally when people walk inside to view the tombs, they only see the false tombs that are actually on the ground level. But when you go down into the basement, the actual tombs are present over there. And nobody actually has access to it. Only on private tours or government permits, you get to go there. And when you go there, the view is really beautiful. The entire stonework, like you walk over a stonework that is made of lilies, roses, daffodils, and the light penetrates, you would not even know that the floor actually has stonework underneath. So that's how it is. And people used to say that, it was built by giants and jewelers because the minars are 140 feet. There are 4 pillars surrounding it, and each of it is 140 feet. It has a solid dome, which is totally encarved and painted with material that you would say I'd say it has diamonds embedded in it, gold doors, and all of it. So, I would like to conclude with this saying that was actually written on the tomb. O soul, thou art at rest in the Lord. May you rest in peace with Him and Him in you. And I'll leave you all with this one question. If man could build such a monument, if man could build such a beautiful monument for someone he loved so much, what about the cross? Thank you.